Hello, welcome back to Gold Mining Sim Rush mod pack in Farming Sim 2017. I'm MrDiamondDirt, and have we got some mods for you today? Even streaming? Yep, should be. Let's see. Yeah, so first let's check that the mine's ticking over. I did actually let it run dry while I was testing mods. I thought if I don't go live, I'll never go live. And I forgot to turn the overlay off. There we go. Done it. Still hasn't updated though on my stream. On my view. So it says waiting. Oh no, it says it's live. Are you live? Have you been live all this time? Or it's just 15 seconds? Who knows? We can turn that down. So do proper intro now. First I have to find a video. A bit shit. Let's do like a proper montage of vehicles. I don't want to go to the new stuff though. Welcome. We can set that off. So like that. But we have to do that. It's tradition. Hopefully that wasn't too long-winded. Right, let's get to it. Let's check the mine. The pay dirt here. I've done a little bit, a few things a bit different from the last stream. I've got more money to make up for the waste of money in the last stream on excavators. We have actually got another excavator. The one from last time that we tried out, the 10,000 bucket one. I think it's a Caterpillar. I've got that down at the shop. A low loader and a new leveler. Plenty of money. How much water we got? Tailings are starting to back up. So let's switch them out. I've started emptying the water containers. We'll return them on the new low loader. Oh, we're only backing up because I haven't activated it yet. Because I've just started the game. This should be empty. Yep. Move this over to the empty pile. Over here, and then when we bring the low loader back, stick a couple of these on it, return them to the shop. The plan is probably going to be to drive the excavator and the Liebherr, I don't know how to say it. To the mine, but it turns out they're not that slow, not compared to the caterpillars from yesterday. It took like 15 minutes to get back. Oh, nearly crashed. There we go, empty. Perfect. Start. We need a bit more soil. We'll just go and make sure that the conveyor is working its magic. If it's filled, that earth mover, we'll return it to the mine. And then we'll go pick up, or try and pick up the Liebherr, which probably isn't going to work, but we'll give it a shot anyway. We'll give the new low loader a try out. See how this is getting on. Seems to be working away. You're not emptying. Right, it's done everything it can do. A little bit more pay dirt to go at. Look at this. Forward. That's what we need the new leveler for, because that little thing's no good. I'm hoping that the Liebherr might be better. Hopefully that doesn't knock me knock it over. Should be okay. So that should be full reasonably quickly. Put another scoop down for it. Of a scoop. I've got 99% of a scoop, but a bitch ain't one. Go on, do this. As best you can do it. Right. That should be enough for now. We'll have to get the leveler down to make sure it's getting pushed across effectively. Right. So, leveler. Let's do it. Let's go to the shop. This full. We might as well move this out of the way then, since we're here. And then we'll pick up the leveler. I'll move it away far enough. Hey, Silent Scotty. It's going well, mate. Just filling up me earth movers with pay dirt. Everything's lovely. I think it's going well. Let me know if the sound's alright and that. Gold mining, mate. I'm just taking this pay dirt to the wash plant. This is my gold mine. Yeah, it's Farming Sim 2017 that's been highly modified to have this mine on it, and I keep putting different vehicles on it, and it's quite an extensive testing process they've had to go through between the last few. Kind of trying to simulate Gold Rush as well. If you've ever seen that TV show, Gold Rush, where they place a mine in Alaska. I love that TV show, and I thought I want to play a game kind of like that, but none of them exist. But Farming Sim 2017 exists, and certain mods like this map exists, and this Volvo exists, and you could just like make your own little game, can't you? This is my wash plant, so this pay dirt's going to go in the wash plant here. We've also got water that we're shipping from that lake over there, which goes in this container. Well, it goes in there, and then we put it in there. It washes the pay dirt, and that like goes through like a little sieve process or something. I don't know. I don't know the intricacies of gold mining. I know some things from Gold Rush, but yeah, it goes through there, in there, up here. Tailings go that way, and pay dirt like and gold and stuff comes down here. Boom. All that gold. And yeah, that should pay for our like little toys. Like we've got this F-150 over here that's been paid for by the gold money, the old gold money. It's yeah, it's a bit different. But I feel like it would be cool to live in America, but I don't know. I do also like being British. Yeah, I don't think I'm in a bad. Yeah, I don't think England's all that bad. I know it'd annoy me if I had to deal with American students, the SJW type. Oh yeah, we need to go to the shop to get these new materials, new vehicles even. I've just put on the mod pack. We just need to change over to it. Land Rover F-150. Nope. There we go. Right. So this is a new front loader we've just got. That I've just put on. Low loader even, and it makes that crazy music when you start it. It's kind of like the Gold Rush music. Right, but this is it's not really gonna work. I've already tried it. It's not gonna work. But yeah, just so you know, I'm not. So I did look for loads of different ways to try and like low load excavators and stuff. Like this excavator. I need it moving to the mine from the shop. Park it here. Jump in here. Close the back up. Is it X? Yeah, it was X. No, I haven't heard of you, mate. That's very stereotypical. Like everyone in Britain knows each other. So this will work, but it's kind of pointless because you don't really go as quick as the excavator goes quicker on its own. No, but I haven't heard of Shredder T. Also, it's Scotty. We can get to about 10 pulling it with this low loader, and I think it's going to get stuck at some point. That's the new Liebherr. This is considerably bigger than the low loaders in the game. Like, actually, I'll buy one of the low loaders that's in the game as standard. Where are they? Trailers. Oh, low loader. That one. Because we've got the other one already. What colour? What colour do you want it, Scotty? A bit blue, like the colour of your icon. Nice. Yeah, you don't have to. Scotty, I think you're the only person watching right at this very moment in time, so you don't have to worry about spamming chat if the fact that you're watching and there's somebody to talk to. It's a lot better making a YouTube video for later that I've got someone to like reply to and that. So don't think it's weird as well when I'm reading out your alright, yeah. I nearly got it finger then. Right, I'll get it red. Red, like dog dick red. Boom. Right, done. Right, see that's the normal trailer. This is like twice as wide, and still it's not really up to the job. Like the excavator is definitely gonna fall off. Right, let's just drive the excavator off. I got it red. I did get it red. After I noticed your comment. I'll chat. Right, so that's not gonna work. Like I say, we could just drive it there quicker. We'll just skip that corner because some idiots left a truck right in the middle of the road. That's gonna block up traffic. Oh shit! I crashed into a lamppost with my excavator. I'll just pretend that wasn't me. This isn't too bad. Like the other one, I drove from the mine to the shop, and it was like 5 kilometers an hour, like 5 to 7. It was well slow. This ain't too bad, and without the crippling cost of leasing it, or not having to worry about the 200k that I would have had to spend on it. Right, so we'll leave that there for now. We'll go deal with the havoc of the. Hold on, the best. Oh, thanks for the sub, Scotty. You get a special sub honk. Special, like, because you're watching. You're like the only person watching as well. You have a special. At the moment, I imagine other people will be watching at some point. I hope more than just you. Well, it wouldn't bother me too much anyway. Even if it was, as like, and especially if you only watch, you were the only person who watched from now till when I stopped the stream. I'd be happier than if like nobody else came. But then I'm no pressure like. Saying that sounds like I'm like trying to pressure you into fucking just staying around. No, I'm not. You can go at any point. Oh, I'm so weird. Let's park this next to the other low loader. Shouldn't be allowed to talk to people. That's the good thing about doing it on YouTube. Like, I'm not really hurting anybody talking to them. It's like it's exactly the same in it. They've just made it like twice as wide. But it is awful and doesn't really work. Neither of them do. Can I return this to the shop? Stupid low loader. And I did have another mod for that. There's like a big black thing, but it's shite as well. It doesn't work moving that excavator or the Liebherr. Oh, it's alright. Let's get rid of it. Sell. We'll just get our little red one. That doesn't look janky as shit. This definitely isn't going to take the excavator. I'm not even going to try. I'm just going to drive on by. We'll use this later, maybe. I'll check out your channel, Scotty, when I finish the stream. Feel free to like join the Discord and stuff that's in the description. Might be able to like collab and stuff. That'd be good, wouldn't it? Like collabing's always a good way to expand your audience. Like for both of us, not just for me. And it's good for playing, for having someone to, what do you call it? Unless you've got a bit of a temper like me and you get pissed off, fucking, and then you end up like snapping at people that are only doing nothing but trying to help you. And vice versa. So now we've got 2 low loaders and 2 trucks. We've got a new we'll cruise this down to the mine. Might take some time though. Go on the road, because it goes considerably quicker on the road than it does on pavement. Jesus. On grass even. This one, I think, goes underneath the bridge, but the one last night, the big excavator, we had trouble trying to get that underneath the bridge, and I had to go all the way around. And then for me, at the end of the stream, to return it, it was quite something. I was wondering whether this excavator will work on the coal as well. I'm not sure. These make stream on PlayStation. I think if rather than if I had the money to buy a PS4 rather than buying a PS4, I'd just buy like a shit up graphics card. Yeah, like a 1080 would be about the price of a PS4, wouldn't it? Is it? How much is a PS4? Is it like 300-400 quid? I don't even know. Oh, you're American, aren't you? So, what would it be in dollars? Try and guess how much a PS4 is in dollars. Wow, this excavator, I thought it was going to take less time than this. Like I say, the low loaders aren't really an option. Everyone that I tried. We're going to need one of them at some point. Go quicker, excavator. Turbo. Oh, shift it turns out shift isn't go faster. Let's go slower. For some reason. Right, turning. Oh, I don't even know what shift is. Maybe it's handbrake. Got the PS4 Pro for $499. For $499. I was thinking the Ica would be like $450. Thinking that I'd have to pay between 300 and 400 quid for a 300 and 400 UK pounds, Great British pounds, on a PS4. I assumed with what I assume the exchange rate is, it'd be about $450. Then obviously you can get like used ones and stuff. I imagine what, between $300–400 for a used PS4. I don't even know console prices anymore. The last console prices I was concerned with was the Xbox 360. I didn't pay too much for it. I got the was it the 8 gig model, and then just threw 500 gig 2.5 inch HDD in it. Right, well at least we've got this excavator to the mine. Now we're gonna have to get the Liebherr to the mine. That's how you say what that level is called. Liebherr. But when you say a decent gaming computer, I imagine for like between between $200 and $300, you could make you could make yourself a reasonably decent gaming computer. All you need is a AMD quad core with a decent bit of level 3 cache and a decent bit of RAM, hard drive, SSD, graphics card. Just get an NVIDIA graphics card. I don't know though, I don't know what it's like in America, but this is so loud. I'll turn that down a little bit. Is that better? Hope that's not. It's still deafening for me, but I've turned down like the desktop feedback audio. Boom, let's light it up. Liebherr on its way. That's what I want to do in the future. Well, relatively soon. I've got plans to put some money into it, but it's difficult for me to try and put money into making something work business wise, because man's got to live too, and being able to justify that money being tied up is hard, especially when you're just trying to give people a decent deal and they're just trying to haggle you down too much. I'm like trying to sell a decent gaming computer for like 240 quid. Like something that I've like made myself, to be a decent gaming computer. I'd happily have it myself, but they're like, nah, I'll give you 220 or 210. I've only got 210 at the moment. I'm like, oh, I feel like I want to help you out, but yeah, I also need to make some more fucking money. I think this is considerably quicker than it would have been on the low loader as well, because the thing weighs too much. It's a good job we won't have to use this for a long. It's not like we've got a load of stripping to do. We just have to get it to the mine, and just needs to push a bit of dirt occasionally. Might be a bit OP for that, but you know. What would I be doing if I weren't at least showing you different mods? There'd be no season 4 of there'll be no season 4 if I don't do season 2 episode 4. I'm only joking, there probably won't be. The problem with most laptops is they don't have dedicated graphics. You need dedicated video RAM. In the same way you've got RAM to do processes, you need like a bit of video RAM to do the video side of things. And most AMD, some AMD laptops are good for it because AMD also produce graphics cards, but generally most laptops don't. They'll say that they've got onboard graphics as well, but it's not technically onboard graphics, like I say, unless it's got a decent amount of VRAM on it and a decent processor. Like some graphics cards do, some laptops do have like GTX 1080s in them now and stuff, but they're really expensive, like $2,000 probably. My desktop PC, what I do this on, is a very humble PC. It's from the streets, this PC. I'm so gangster. It's like an Intel i5-2500 from a workstation PC. 4 gig of, no, not 4 gig. It's got one 4 gig stick, two 1 gig sticks of RAM, and it did have another 4 gig stick, but it broke when I tried to help somebody fix their computer. Or I tried to sort them out with some RAM for cheap, and then like I gave them it, they put it in, burnt it out. Yeah, the fact that it's got 8 gig of actual RAM is quite good, but it still needs dedicated video RAM, they call it, or VRAM, for running the graphics side of things. Like on my graphics card that's in my desktop PC, it's got 3 gigabytes of video RAM, as well as like 8 gigs of, no, it's only got 6 gig of actual RAM in it. Actual RAM. So this quietens down when we get onto the dirt, because Christ, it's starting to hurt my ears. I could turn my headset down, but I'm RPing the pain. I just thought that you shouldn't have to, so I have actually turned down the desktop audio through OBS. At least we got it to the mine. Let's see how the wash plant's getting on. Yeah, I've got a whole workshop set up for working on computers. I've built my own like test bench for him. Linus Tech Tips is an American. I think he's Canadian actually. I think they're in Canada. But he does stuff like, oh, their Scrapyard Wars is in America, I think, this time. It's quite a good series, and he's quite a good YouTuber, Linus Tech Tips. In my opinion, I subscribe. Saying that, I think PewDiePie is a good YouTuber, but I don't subscribe. I don't know why. I think it's because I don't want to be one of the like 52 million. Oh yeah, I forgot to turn oh shit. There we go. I was meant to tab over to OBS and turn it back up to normal. That should be now normal until I get back in the Liebherr, and then it'll break your speakers. I was parking this in while I started this now. I proper like ghettoed my PC up as well, out of like parts. Like I've bought a new case off Facebook and got that cheap as shit. But I've got the side panel off as well because the graphics card which I've got, which is a GTX 590, which is unlike most graphics card where it's got 2 processors rather than 1. It overheats like on most games. So I generally won't see me playing many high-end games on stream. Recently I've tried it, like if you go through my archive you'll see stuff like Daisy and that, but it works and I can get it at a reasonable quality. It's just not that what's it called, reliable, and it probably will kill the graphics card at some point. Well, I'm no relation of Todd. I'm Parker Schnubbard. That's who we're RPing in this. But this is our RV. I did try and install another trailer mod, but it was it didn't work. So we have to stick with this for now. You know, swap the tailings over. They're working away. So have a look at the mine. We've got 15% soil, 49% water. We'll move this over to the conveyor and we'll have a look at the we'll have a look how that's going, and we'll bring the Liebherr over maybe and push some pay dirt. And we're gonna have to do something with that excavator as well. I do not like the way even though you're joking, I give you a like efficient and efficient answer. Efficient and direct. Right, so this is what we're gonna need the leveler for. We'll do a little test run with the one that we've got at the moment. That's how it's supposed to work. Just push it over here. Goes onto the conveyor, into the back of the truck. That's what we want to happen. It's the problem with most of these mods. Get to this point, I've tested that they actually go into the game and stuff, but I haven't actually like seen that it can actually do the job what I want it to do. Gonna have to make some room for it maybe. Shall we? No, we're right next to it here. We'll turn the lights on every vehicle that we accidentally get in. Just see if I can cause myself some lag. Deafening. Sorry. Alright, I'll sort that out. We can't carry on with that. Right, we'll try that. Let me know if that's deafening. I hope it's not. It's still deafening for me. I haven't changed the audio on my headset. Like I say, just turn the audio down in OBS. For you. Has done it. it's just stupidly loud. So it might have just changed for you, but for me, still that loud for me. Good thing is, it's only got to do a little bit of work. Let's see how well it does. If at all. We don't want to allow create field, no. Oh, it pushes. Kinda does its job. Yeah, your laptop definitely will run OBS. You could definitely do some do some stuff on YouTube with the laptop that you've got. It's just you probably can't play many games. Like your choice of games is going to be limited. It's not the end of the world, is it? Don't even have to play games. You can present news and stuff, can't you? Like you could do a Philip DeFranco kind of thing, or a Leafy is here. Is it Leafy is here? Leafy kind of, what do you call it, news, but like with game things in the background. Thought about trying to do something like that, but and again, I've got no charisma. I know I've got no charisma, and I'm a bit of a moron, so it's probably best that I try just limit my impact on the world as much as I can. Maybe not. Maybe I'm like a super cool guy. It's just things that happen. I don't know. No, let's not go into my fucking depression. Fucking be dad. Yeah. Let's just play the game. Fuck hell. Turn lights on as well. Christ, it's dark in here. Is this full? Yep, this is full. Lights. And no, I don't have a Elgato card, because unless you're on console, you don't need one. Or unless you want what do you call it? You could get your game quality like proper good with a capture card, because it's not going to affect your software. But you can just record things completely software based. Yeah. On my, like, the only reason I decided to make this YouTube channel was because of yeah, like I just wondered if I could, and I knew that you can record video just purely through software. Like my first videos I made on my iPad. Like I was looking back on my videos, the very first videos I made 2 years ago on YouTube. So long I've been on YouTube. That's the only reason I've got 400 subscribers, because I've been on YouTube 2 years, not because any of my content is any good. Yeah, I'm not delusional in any way, shape or form. But like I don't mind. The fact is, the only reason this exists because I wondered if I could do it. And I thought, what's stopping me? I've noticed on a lot of my old videos as well. I was doing like I was kind of trying to parody the Yogscast and Diamond Minecart and stuff like that. But like I was also trying to make decent YouTube videos. I had very little what do you call it, gaming power on my, I think I used my iPad first and then used a Lenovo laptop which had a little bit of a graphics card in it. And I first thought like I'd do Minecraft videos because it ran quite well on both the iPad and on the laptop. But it's the problem with the PlayStation Pro is it can stream, but you can't, like, I don't know, can you do any of the editing stuff? Can you put overlays on and stuff? Could you just go, I know that wasn't seamless, but that's the big difference between, and the fact that you'd have to have another, seems like you'd have to have a laptop or a PC, like, to do everything else as well, wouldn't you? Like the whole YouTube thing. Thing with streaming on PlayStation and making YouTube on PlayStation, you need a capture card, and then you need the other problem with making YouTube videos is rendering time. Like and like actual editing. Like you spend time, you play your game for however long, and then you have to spend that time editing a video. Like time after that editing a video, like you cut down the time that you played the game to edit the video, and then you render it, and then you upload it. But with streaming, all you have to do is play the game, don't you? You get to play the game, and there's a little bit of setup at the beginning, and a little bit at the end, for it to be like reasonably polished, like thumbnails and stuff, and you made me feel bad about my sub 400 subs now. I'm only joking. It's thing though, like it's amazing how far it's come as well from what it used to be, considering it's fucking hell, that thing's so loud. I don't know why I'm still using it. I forgot to turn the audio back up on. It's a good job I didn't though. Christ. That can just sit there for. I'll let it run. Close your ears. I'm just gonna reverse it back here, and then we're never gonna touch it again. Yeah, some of I used to be able to do some editing on my iPad when it was this ain't even full. Why are we driving this to gold mine? Good. Don't wanna take a half empty rock truck to the wash plant, do we? was pressing E instead of W then. Yeah, that's the thing. Like, it adds a bit of realism at leveler being so loud. Fucking stop pressing the wrong button. We could also just throw it straight into the back of the truck. Just top this one up. Have a bit more, mate. Top you up. Spin round here. Take that shit. Beautiful. Come on. Come on, load it. There we go. Oh shit. I didn't mean to pick it up. So that's... This is full, that one's not. Don't drive into the back of it. We've been paid off gold. I didn't notice it tick over. I weren't sure what figure was on before, but I'm pretty sure we've been paid. I'm pretty sure we was at less than 750 before. But I did lose a lot of money, like last week. On when I say last week, I mean last week in game, which was yesterday on stream, because I was pissing about with expensive excavators. But I do now own. I own another tractor, another excavator, a low loader, and that Liebherr thing, but I'll probably never touch that again. Right, let's have a look where we're at. 30%. We could take the train, the tailings train down to what's it called? The yard, builder's yard. I'll check it out, mate. Oh, my brew's only been sat there for 52 minutes going cold. God damn it. I do that all the time. I'll make a brew at the beginning of the stream. Oh, thanks for the sub, Daniel. Sub hunk. Oh, my SQL just decided to update because it's 12 o'clock. I wonder if that happens for anyone else. Yeah, that's a regular thing for anyone else, that they've set up my SQL on the computer and it just pops up, yeah, to update. I notice it all the time because my computer's always running at, or generally always running at 12 or 1 o'clock in the morning. But 1 o'clock in the morning. 12 a.m. That's the thing, like, this series is supposed to be, it's kind of supposed to be laughing at itself, but also I do find it rather therapeutic, and like, it is supposed to be kind of trolly, but like, I don't really want to say that because that kind of fucks the whole thing up, doesn't it? Yeah, that's the thing. It's supposed to be like a chill, like, farming sim 2017 gold mining mod, gold rush ripoff, joke, like the whole Minecraft, like, thing was supposed to be. But then it just ends up looking. I just end up looking like a sad little prick that loves Minecraft and fucking. I do like Minecraft. I like farming sim, but I'm fucking just I don't know. I think I'm autistic or something. But I don't want to blame it on that. I think I'm just a fucking retard. Like, I don't know. People have said they reckon I'm autistic though. I wouldn't know because like, I'm not a fucking doctor. But I did do a test once, and it was like, it looks pretty good. It's looking good for the fucking spectrum, mate. Right. Let's back to the point. Back to the point in hand. The gold mining. That's the good thing when I also think I'm pretty cool sometimes. I also get like massively depressed sometimes and fucking but I think everyone does. I don't want to. Yeah, that's why I'll never make a. I haven't made videos and stuff going. Let's talk about depression and stuff. Yeah, I imagine it would get views and stuff, but yeah. I don't know, I'm not that kind of guy. Not saying I never will be open to talking about it on a platform like that, but I just want to play video games. Let's just play some fucking video games. How did it even get to this? Fucking hell. Let's do the old gold mining thing. For another, like, 3 hours. Oh shit, that's what I was gonna do. I was gonna order Domino's, because I'm hungry. I am hungry as fuck. I was contemplating ordering Domino's, only because they text me as well. They text me today saying, "We missed you." I'm like, what? Domino's missed me? Look, nobody missed me. What are you talking about? Someone missing me? Feel like maybe there's some social interaction going here, but not really. It's just like proper. What do you call it? And YouTube lies about how many people are watching and stuff. Like at the end of the stream, it'll always say the like playbacks, like 600. Like once it was like playback 620, and then when I finished the stream, it was like views 320 something. I was like, hold on a minute. YouTube, hold on a minute. What's going on? I could order it on stream as well. We can. I was thinking of just ordering it online, and I could just like, we can have a look what's going down on the Domino's menu. See what, because it was like £20 plus 50% off. That sounds like I'm getting 20 quid's worth of Domino's pizza, which ain't a lot of Domino's pizza, but it's still 20 quid's worth of Domino's pizza for a tenner. Yeah, it sounds pretty fucking good. I know they're cooking me. I know it's not a quality deal, but yeah, it is good pizza. And I do feel like a pizza. Got to see what the money situation is like first up. I can't just go splashing out a tenner on pizza. But it's not just going to be pizza as well. It's going to be like I need some pop, maybe. Not really though. I could just make a brew. I don't know what I want. Whoever knows what they want. That's another thing as well. You can never talk about how many people are watching you as the what do you call it, as the YouTuber, especially when you're as small as me. Like when I was doing the DayZ stuff, there'd be like 10 people like watching at once, and I'd be like, ooh, 10 people, and then it would just be like 4 like a second later. I could probably spend some money on Domino's. That's the thing. Like by the time I've ordered it, and it I could do. I don't think my Domino's does beer. I'm not a big beer fan anyway. Yeah, I'm not saying like there's out wrong with it. Like I do like a lager or a cider. Oh, hold on, Scotty. You can't go retracting messages now. You don't hear me being able to fucking retract messages. But I can. Yeah, obviously I could just like but when I'm streaming, I'm talking and stuff. Yeah. If anything I say on the stream, anything anyone says on any stream, saying I nearly drove into the lake though. That was rather silly of me. Go forward, please go forward. No, don't fall into the lake. We'll use our bucket as like a. Feels like I'm falling into the lake. Nope. No, we're not falling into the lake. It's fine. Right, I'll have to find that text off Domino's as well for the what's it called? Half price. Yeah, the one off the person who was missing me. The only reason I was thinking Domino's, otherwise and the fact that I know it's going to get delivered. Otherwise I'd probably just walk to a takeaway, maybe. Shall we have a look what's on the Domino's menu together as a stream? Yeah, the bots and stuff aren't that what do you call it? Aren't that good with YouTube. They oh, that's a thing, isn't it? I've got 25. I got 50% off. What are you talking about? I don't want 25% off. Thing like the Domino's, if does it say my town? Yeah. Although that's not really a massive issue, is it? It's not like any of you want to kill me on YouTube. I imagine. Maybe that guy, that flat earther, I was like, yo man, you're dumb as fuck. Oh, what's going on? He was like, no man, look at the evidence. You're being a sheep. Don't be such a sheeple. Shit. Yeah, maybe that guy wants to hurt me. Nah, but he didn't. I was on Twitch. I'd use Ultimate Twitch Bot. I don't know why I don't simul stream as well to both Twitch and YouTube. I probably should. No, Ultimate Twitch Bot is more, what do you call it? It just, like, gives you welcome messages and stuff, and, yeah, like you can score points on it and stuff. Don't know where I'm going in this excavator. Shall I just read out what's on Domino's menu? I've got it up on other window. Like I've got stream up. OBS is what do you call it? Minimized. 2 small pizzas. I don't want deals, do I? I just want the menu. Oh yeah, it's 20 quid just for the pizza, isn't it? Just for a large pizza. Just get a large. Did they do like a barbecue chicken? Oh, we get the. You can't get the deals with the half price stuff, can you? Without it, like the feed the family one, like the little one, the 20 quid one. If you get that for a tenner. Need to find my phone to get that text off though. I'm getting distracted mainly by the thought of food. I am hungry though. So that sort of thing. I can't see chat at the moment though. No, I can't. I best think about doing it soon anyway, because if I don't, it's gonna close, and then I'll be fucked. I won't be able to get any food from anywhere, other than like walking to nearest 24-hour, not 24 hour, yeah, 24-hour McDonald's. But that's shit. Sounds a bit shit. I was thinking I wanted like a cool barbecue chicken pizza, but when they said like half price, I was like, I thought you could get more from Domino's for 20 quid, but turns out I'm mistaken. You just get a big pizza, don't you? And that's it. And I can't imagine the deals that the family deal comes into the whole business. Have I got 2 missed calls off? Is it Domino's? 2 missed calls off Domino's. Come on, I'm trying to drive with one hand while I'm on the telecommunication device. Don't tell the popo, please. No, I weren't looking where I was going then either. Oh, we paid leasing costs. It's fine. Right, check these missed calls. Recent. No. I knew about them, I just didn't look at the phone. But I thought I'd done something with it since then. Need to get the special check that text message actually exists. Where was it? There it is. Right, it is what the text message says. Exactly. Domino's Lancaster. Oh shit. There's no point not. Domino's Lancaster have missed you. Get 50% off when you spend £20 plus online. Use code at dominoes.co.uk. Expires 18th of the 6th. Terms and conditions apply. Opt out. Stop to 65. Ah, I thought someone really cared about me and gave me the hookup, but it's an automated thing, isn't it? Now maybe it's not an automated thing. Maybe that's just somebody's actual. Maybe it must be. Must be. Anyway, we'll have a quick browse. I was hoping you could get like one. I wonder if you can. You know, where it says feed for 24 quid, and then if I bang in the special code, is it gonna? But it does say 1.25 litre bottle of pop, or 4 cans of pop. 2 large pizzas, 2 sides, and 24 quid. But then I bet you I'll try and put the code in, and they're like, get fucked, mate. You're not having 50% off that. No, it's already a steal. What are you talking about? Shall we try it? I'm just going through the thing. Hopefully it asks me. So I need to pick the pizzas. I don't need to. It's just need to spend about a tenner and I want a bottle of pop, don't I? So I might as well just. It's fine. Right, I've gone for Mighty Meaty. Do you want to see the menu that I'm? What do you call it? Selecting from. If I pull that over there, and then right screen. Alright guys, I'll bring finger over here, and then I can actually read chat. I hope this works though. Don't really want to spend 24 quid on food. Is it ranch barbecue or barbecue chicken? I think it is. Don't really want garlic pizza bread, do I? Potato wedges. No, we don't want garlic pizza bread. We're getting 2 large pizzas. It's not gonna do half price though. I don't know why I'm bothering with all this when I know I'm not spending 24 quid. Add to order, and then basket. Voucher code. Right. Here's the magic. Here's where the magic happens. We'll switch back over to farming sim for a second. Don't worry, I can see chat. If anyone's got any aversions to what's going on, it's false advertising. It says to take advantage of this voucher, additional items are required in the basket. It still says minimum spend of 20 quid. So yeah, like I said. If I copy that and back to the right screen. There we go. Oh dear, you have reached the minimum. You have not reached the minimum spend. Sorry, mate. Pretty sure it says fucking $29.99 there. Pretty fucking sure that's what it says. And you said I've got to spend 20 quid. Oh, deals don't count towards minimum spend, do they not? Fuck you, dickhead. So I just want one of them pizzas, don't I? We want to fuck that off, don't we? We want to fuck that off. I want some ice cream because you pissed me off now. Is it a big one? Yeah, it's a 500ml. I'll have an ice cream because I'm upset. You've upset me. I mean, we don't want deals. We just want the menu, mate. And we just want ranch barbecue, don't we? 24 quid. Well, that's only 12 quid because it's 50% off, remember? Is that... Or am I splashing out a bit too much? It feels like I've gone a bit over the top, but... Then again... It's only like what you'd spend in a takeaway, innit? Maybe. Shut up. $13.18. Fuck it. Let's do it. Right. I'll start filling this out while we actually do some farming. Kind of forgot what this stream was all about. We've got a bit distracted. Let's move everything back off. So I can actually... I've been able to see chat all this time. I feel like that's a lot of money to spend on some food. So feel like I'm a bad man for doing it. But then again, I've done worse. So in for a penny, in for a pound. Let's give you that perfect view while I just type these fields in. Let's bring OBS up and make sure I'm not just typing in all my personal details live on stream. Just typing them into chat. Choose your address. That one. Driver instructions. Just don't be a retard. Credit debit card. Place order and pay. Please pay. Hopefully no one like isolates this audio while I'm typing in my typing in my card, and like we can tell perfectly what numbers he was typing at all times. Fuck. I would be creepy if you like retyped it in chat now. And the way you worked it out was just from the different sound of the numbers. Do you want Chrome to save your card? What do you think? What do you think? Nope. Your order number is sweet. Let's get back to gold mining. Let's track the order as well. Yeah, let's can you hear that shit? I can show you the what's it called? Skip intro. Hey Rowan. MrDiamondDirt. MrDiamondDirt, what are you talking about? There we go. That's how it's getting on. We'll get back to that later. Well, the thing is, all my streams are left on YouTube for all prosperity, aren't they? So anyone coming along in 20 years, well, 20 years. When does that card expire? In oh, that's a funny joke. When does that card expire? In exactly this amount of time. It was exactly 4 months and... Oh, well, you get to hear the... just the random sounds that come through. What's it called? Taxi for me, it says. Taxi for me. Fucking... I'll have to keep that up. We can get rid of the order thing now. So we need OBS up, definitely. We need chat up, definitely. And we need pizza up, definitely. So I'll have to minimize pizza and put it like in the corner. Oh, it's in prep apparently. It's in prep. Right, while we're waiting for pizza, we're gonna go the real way down to the. And also, we're gonna speed up time because I've had it on ×5 all this time for some reason. It's best to turn it up through. He's starting to annoy me with his little sounds. I'm gonna mute him. No, I'm not. I'm gonna mute him if he continues to be annoying. But at the moment, he's I wish I could put him in chat. I could put him in corner of the screen, couldn't I? But I'd have to change it to screen capture. Or like isolate that. Wonder if he's worth the effort from the little pizza guys. Do you want a pizza tracking display while we're emptying this? I'll see if I can set up a pizza tracking. Pizza track picture in picture. Right, so you've got no sound though because I've tabbed out. So we want display capture, create new, pizza screen, and then no, right, delete, remove that, yep, and then I'm gonna add browser source. I'm gonna create a new one, pizza tracker, add, and I'm gonna grab the source from the pizza tracker. I'm gonna stick that in OBS in the URL in the browser source. And hey, motherfucking presto. Pizza tracker, bitch. He's not fully. Maybe he's getting warmed up. He's not at the same. Oh no, he is. Yeah. Nope. Nope. He's getting. Oh no, yeah, he's caught up. There we go. We'll have to pizza tracker in the corner. Beautiful. Who'd have thunk it? He's pretty annoying. What's that picture? What's that? What? That weren't on my pizza tracker. The guy fucking cutting up like fucking shit, whatever he's cutting up. Is that the guy making me pizza? I'm pretty pro at this YouTube shit. No, I'm joking. It's not that difficult, like, to operate OBS. Like, quite reasonably self-explanatory to do. To add that little picture-in-picture pizza tracker. So I just talked you through it. Just add a new source. Is it browser? Add source by browser. And then just copy the HTML. Oh, we've got no tailings left. I love our little pizza tracker friend. We're gonna have to get one every stream. Have to do it like halfway through the stream. Every stream. Like a ritual. Don't know whether it'll update properly though. There's only one way to find out. If mine updates and goes to some, then we'll know there's an issue. But it looks pretty legit at the moment. I could also wonder if I can change the no. Thought I was going to be able to change the source audio, but maybe not. Oh, I didn't swap the trailers over properly. Once I know that that's updating, I'll get rid of my pizza tracker and I'll just go off that one. This stream is in no way sponsored by Domino's, by the way. That was fucking my money I'd spent. Oh, mine's updated to baking. Oh, so's yours. It's not that far behind, is it? Oh, now it's done like the crazy video thing. Picture-in-picture video thing. It was like the car transformer scares the kid. The one I got anyway. We probably just need to stick that on that side. Or up there, and then he like covers up the like the writing that, yeah, it's a bit shit. And the fact that it says feel like giving me feedback. That's pretty annoying. It's like he knew I was saying he was annoying on my screen though, because he says what on my screen. I don't think he does that though, does he? I can't tell because my OBS image is too small. Right. He's whispering on my screen. Whistling. That's what he's doing. We need to push some pay dirt. I'm going to use this excavator because it's just not really loud. I wonder if I should just put a hook a webcam up. It won't be that difficult. I don't think I'm that. What do you call it? I wonder if I'm that. What's it called? Like I'd notice all the weird things that I do, like my fucking constant twitching and that. Like with my hands, it's well when I'm playing video games, it's not an issue, is it? Because my hands are constantly in use. So like, it's not like there's any worries there. I don't even know what I'm fucking saying. Just waiting on this pizza there. So waiting on a little pizza guy there up in the corner. I like that. I do like that. I do like that we've been able to share all that, like the selection of the pizza. Although I didn't really give anybody else much of a choice in what pizza was purchased, but that's mainly because I'm the one going to be fucking eating it. Yeah. Crowd-sourced pizza is probably awful. Some people's like, I'd be like, I'd have a barbecue chicken please, and then someone would be like, yeah, put some prawns on it, and then yeah, it would end up with barbecue chicken pizza with prawns on it. Fucking horrible. Yeah, I do apologise. That annoys me to fuck as well when I'm like sat here starving, and then like I'm watching somebody's video, like a vlog or something, and like there's some fucking like pizza pops up, or some like they start talking about food, or talking about food's not that bad, but actually showing pictures of food when you're fucking starving. Well, it's not too bad for me. It still just says like, he's saying what on my screen? It's the same though. It says that it's bacon. It says it's bacon. Better fucking hurry up and keep baking then. And the guy better not be a fucking retard and not be able to find the flat. Like if the guy phones me and goes, don't know where it is, I go, have you got Google Maps, mate? Or fucking Google it, you fucking retard. Pizza better not be fucking cold. You know, I remember when I ordered some food. I don't think it was Domino's, but I think it was like a Chinese takeaway, and I'd fucking like I was waiting ages for it, and I lived down like a bit of a down like a private road bit, and they was like driving up and down past the castle at the front of my house. So that sounds like I live like in a proper. Like, well, anyway, there's a castle that used to be a prison right across from where I live, and there was driving. I was like, it's right near the castle. Just turn down like one of them roads and fucking. I nearly said what road I live on, and I ended up getting like they phoned me and was like, oh, we don't know where it is, and I was like, look, mate, I'm stood at the end of the fucking road. Like I thought it was supposed to be delivery, not fucking not collection. Like fucking. Just drive down the road, you'll see me in the middle of the fucking road. Bring me my food, please. Like, and then they pulled up, and it was like an old man and his missus, like a proper old, like I felt well bad, like for him, like, and it was like they had the little sandwiches there and a thermos flask, and they'd done like she was like, see, I was on the phone, I was like on the phone to him, and he was like, where is it on the road? And I was like, he like stopped in the middle of the road while I was on the phone. I was like, just reverse down the road, just keep going until he got all the way to me, and I was like, right, stop. And then, like, oh, it's an old man and an old woman. I can't really fucking have a go. Yeah, like, I felt like fucking going in. God damn it! I did say that though. I thought that was funny. I was like, I thought this was delivery, not collection. Like I say, old couple, seemed like they was trying their best. So I just thought I thought it was a retard. That was the problem I had. But then it turns out it was just some really old people, which is yeah, I was quite mad until they pulled up. Like, I was proper pissed off until like they pulled up like right next to me, and there was a little old man and a little old lady, and I was just like, oh, right, I've just got on to the next stage. I should be updating soon. There we go. I don't want to cross mine off because I worry that like as soon as I do, the other one's gonna malfunction. Right, but is that out for delivery? It says quality check on mine, but in the text thing it says out for delivery. I don't know what it says in that one. Let's pull it down a bit. Yeah, but you can't, can you? You can't take the food and the money. Some people can, but I don't know. I can't generally, unless I then eat the food. Like even in like a restaurant, like when you go in and you eat it, it's only a couple of times I've like complained and like got money off and that, but it's always a proper pain in the ass. I feel like I come for doing it, but I understand why people do it. I definitely should do it every time someone fucks me about food, especially when it's expensive food. Why are you? Oh, there we go. He was quite slightly out of place. Taylor's starting to back up. Apparently, they've just texted me. They reckon pizza's just left. Just gave us a text. Matey boy, Dave, Jeff, even. My name is Jeff. I hope he does. I hope he does just. There we go. It's updated. I hope he does turn up and he's like, my name is Jeff. And I'm like, you right, mate? You right, Jeff? And he's like, I was just watching your stream, but yeah, I don't watch streams and drive, so I had to yeah, close it down. But as soon as I get back to Domino's, I'll be on that shit. I need to go take me excavator back. I know that's very unlikely as well, considering the only person watching right now is you. Like I say though, he did say that he's gone to deliver the food, so he can't do two things at once. Like, can't watch the stream and be I have to leave that up though until they actually phone me. What we're gonna do though when the pizza comes, like the little pizza guy, he's gonna be, the Domino's man in the corner is gonna be, gonna have to kill him. Gonna have to kill the poor thing. Just gonna have to put him down. I don't really know any other option. Other than like rehoming him in like, I don't know, a zip file somewhere. I can't really think of any other option other than putting a bullet in the poor little thing's head. So we put some more water in there. Might start putting some of these on the roll loader. What am I gonna do? What am I gonna do when the pizza comes? Am I gonna stop streaming, or am I gonna like mute while I'm eating and? Yeah, that's the problem. Like I'm probably gonna be all up for getting my munch on. But I have to wait until I've taken delivery of it. And probably wait for it to cool down a bit. Hopefully I'll get a bit more streaming done before I chow down myself. Yeah, all that talk of food has probably made you hungry, Scotty. So yeah, I hope you enjoy whatever you're getting. I hope it costs a lot less than 13 quid as well. Jesus. Gonna have to try and justify that somehow at a later date. Need to make more fucking money. That's what we need to do. Need to get a super chat. Like, need to get like 1,000 subs and like get super chat on the go. And people can be like, oh, I'll throw in for a bit of that pizza. I'll throw 2 quid in. And then like three people from halfway to pizza. Cooking with gas. That's the 3rd container we've emptied this stream. 3rd full water container. We've got 1 more left, and we've got another. Why is it not letting me disconnect that? Yeah. He's been out for delivery a long time, hasn't he? I wonder if Domino's have, what do you call it? Delivery reports. Yeah, like when you don't read the messages and they're like, oh, I'm not delivering his pizza because, yeah, see you later, Scotty. You have a good day. You have a beautiful day, my friend. I don't know why I got a stupid voice on there. I apologise. Nearly crashed my tractor. I was thinking of returning this tractor as well, because the only thing I used it for was towing water containers. And if we empty all the water containers, there's no need for that shit. How much is it worth? Just waiting for that, either the doorbell to ring or text message. I've already paid. That's the problem. I've already paid for it on my card, so like if it don't get to me, they don't give a fuck. They've already had the money. And they can take the goddamn time because they've already had the money. I hope they don't. I hope they get it pretty fucking quickly. It's being recorded. I'll tell the world. What was I looking for? I was looking for the value of. My ears. Jesus, we spent a lot of money. Spent $1 million on vehicles. But we've got 800. We've still got 800,000. We never really had $1 million. That's crazy. Where did you get the money, MrDiamondDirt? Don't ask where I got the money. What money? I don't even know what you're talking about. Out for delivery, starting to what I need to do is find out what this tractor's called. It's the New Holland T7 heavy duty. It is 98 grand's worth. Not really worth selling, is it? Plus it's very close to a mill though. Very close. Come on, Dominoes. What's the hold up? I wonder how long it's been since it changed over out to delivery. I can check, can't I? Because it's recorded or played. Forgot I got ice cream as well. It's gonna stuff me up. I think I'll probably continue to stream while I munch. If it comes soon. Well, that's empty. Set up this low loader. Oh, that was badly parked. I'm gonna phone him. Pissing me off. Oh, let's check who that is. Thanks, Gary, for the sub. Let me give you a sub honk. Thanks for the sub. I'm just trying to get Domino's phone number because I'm gonna phone him because the fucking taking a piss, mate. Google wants to know my location. You know, I just want to know Domino's fucking phone number. Contact number. Lancaster. 01524 848 999. Yeah, I wonder if you'll be able to hear it. I'll put it on speaker. Pizza for Jubilee Court. Pizza for Mr. Wood, said it was out for delivery. No, I've already placed the order and paid for it. 10 minutes ago it said it was out for delivery. Jubilee Court. Lancaster. It's been put on hold. Reckons didn't order. Don't try and fuck me on this, Domino's. I live streamed the whole thing. I nearly like proper dox myself as well. Like, just give my full name, address. Kind of forgot I was live streaming. But good thing I did. We've still got the little pizza man. Says he was out for delivery. Fucking You alright?
Okay, 11 Jubilee.
Yeah. The order. I gave you my name multiple times.
Sorry, say again, sir?
I gave you my name. Well, you just said you didn't have the order, and I gave you my name.
Yeah, because it's a different address, sir.
You just said I gave you my name.
Yeah, now, because when you give me...
No, I gave you my name straight away. Like, when's it coming? Because it said 20 minutes ago it was out for delivery, and I know for a fact I put flat 11 Jubilee Court.
Yeah, but...
They are fucking me about, mate. I just said my fucking address on stream as well, but luckily no one's really gonna watch it to this point. Maybe. Fuck me. He couldn't get it right, could he? Fuck. Job I'll probably never be fucking. Nobody will ever not enough people watch his stream to this point. Well, only one person has to, and then just publish it. But fucking like anyone cares. Reckons sent it to the old address. Then get that off the fucking screen. Pizza tracker. Fucking, it's gonna be stone cold, isn't it? Did it go through to my Hotmail? I can't find the. Yeah, it did go through to my Hotmail. Just confirm that I'm not an idiot. Well, I'm not an idiot. I gave him oh, it does say 11 Brock Close. Why does it say 11 Brock Close? Fucking retards. No, I fucking must have pressed it wrong. Anyway. Better be fucking good pizza. Fuck. Can't believe it. That was a fuck about, wasn't it? Never ordering pizza on stream again. Or even unmuted my... That was never my address anyway. That was the address I gave that. I don't know why it came as that. It's not even close. I gave him my name though, and he's like, fucking no, I haven't got no deliveries for that. For that name. Fucking what are you talking about? Just gave him a name. You definitely got a delivery for that. I've got the fucking email. Well, I didn't know I had the email. I didn't know I put the email address in. I didn't. Most of it auto-completed. That was the thing. I think I must have typed in my card address for the card payment, maybe. I don't think so though. That was a big old fuck around, wasn't it? Need to set that off, off. View counters not working. Either. That's the thing. YouTube can fuck me on my views as well. Thank you, YouTube! Thank you, Domino's! Oh, we're joking. So, it's all good. In the hood. It's alright. Scary enough people know where I live anyway. I'll move. It's fine. I wonder if I've said worse things on the stream. I've done worse. That's the thing though, like, that address isn't 10 minutes away, why didn't they phone me? That's why, because he's fucking... Yeah, he was trying to get out of delivering it, wasn't he? Because he didn't want to waste the fucking... however much it was in fuel to... That's the thing, like, I'm pretty much round the corner from Domino's. Like, it wouldn't have taken them that long to get it here. Wish it was their fault though. Can't believe it was entirely my fault. And I was like, no, it couldn't be my fault. Check the email. Yeah, it's my fault. But yeah, I definitely paid your money, mate. Don't try and tell me I didn't pay for my pizza. I paid for it, bitch. That's the problem with cash on collection. Got some of that. Hey, dirt. Need to get my low loader set up. Hello. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, you know the top bit near the has he got my number? Yeah, as long as he rings me when he gets here, that'll be fine. Alright, nice one, mate. Cheers. He should have phoned me when it weren't sure the first time. Like, he must have got there and been like, fucking want to give him fucking 24 quid for that, 26 quid for that shit. Oh my fuck, mate. Just about to give you 13. Could have ordered a feast from Chinese for 13 quid. I can't believe I fucked it up on the dress. one thing you kind of have to get right. I had one job. Get the address right. I couldn't even do that. We need some more paid it. Need to get that excavator up in here. Get that paid it. Oh, we're 888. Magic 888. It's all like legitly earned cash as well. Best tractor JCB round. It's been like 20 minutes since it was out for delivery. But he's still there as well, our little mate. I wonder if it's still like loaded, if it's just hidden. Yep. Look, he's asleep. Poor little guy. But you can stay there until pizza comes. Stick the rest of the scoop there. We'll get that excavator over. Make like a bund as well. For like no reason. Just big mound of earth. This was supposed to be glorious, so the little man was keeping track of it. The only thing we didn't have was the address cam. Could take this down to the coal. I think it's whatever that stuff is. We'll go have a look. We'll see. Go prospect it. The excavator. Since it's nearly the end of the season. So it's picking up some speed now. Bet we could just drive off the cliff. Must be able to. Well, we'll definitely be able to, and then we should be able to right ourselves because of the use of big old excavator claw. It's going to save us a lot of time. Oh, should be able to drive off. Maybe not. Well, flip. Come on, baby, you can do it. Just holding on. Holding on for dear life. Let's go! That was some... I'm gonna have to isolate that footage at some point. That, like 2 hours 7 minutes. Remember to put that as a comment. When it goes up as a thing. Shame little pizza man's gonna be sat there. He's just a stern reminder. Still waiting on this goddamn pizza. Doesn't look like it works very well on this. We could try the front loader. Front loader tends to work with everything. Front loader's our friend. We could move the load of it with the front loader and then scoop it from the ground to the we need the front loader up here for backwards. We've got enough to take them off lease. I think. Yeah. Got just enough money to take both our rock trucks off lease and purchase them. Might be the next step. Yep, that definitely works. Beautiful. Beautiful black tar. Whatever it is. Coal for tarmac or something. Who knows? Get 3 bucket loads with ski. I'm gonna phone him back in a second though. Did say 5 minutes. And it should be 5 minutes. Right. It's not like he's got a fucking It's not like I'm asking him to do anything difficult here. All he's got to do is deliver a fucking pizza. Turns out, Domino's delivery guys are fucking retards. Right. Mr. Pizza Tracker needs to get fucked now. So let Mr. Pizza Tracker. Get rid of that bitch. Fucking useless bastards. They had one job. Pizza's here though. That's the good news. Bad news is now I'm out of breath because I had to run up some fucking stairs. Well, that's a 2 jobs done. Moved a bit of whatever that stuff is, maybe coal. Bitumen. What did you just call me? Looked like that was parked on top of that one then. Let's run this down to the wash plant and see how the wash plant's getting on. Because I did just leave it running for a little bit. See how this pizza's looking. It feels warm. It looks good. It's all about the oh shit, I wasn't looking where I was going. It's all about the garlic and herb dip though, isn't it? It was supposed to go so much smoother than that though. I don't think it was ever going to go smoothly because of where I live. Right, and that people are fucking idiots and can't operate Google. It's amazing how many people can't operate fucking... They like phone you up saying, do you know the answer to this? And you're like, do you not know how to use fucking Google, dickhead? Right, because that's all trying to open my garlic and herb dip. That's all I'm going to do. I'm just going to Google it and then I'm going to tell you what I've just Googled. But actually, maybe not, because I feel like you should be the one Googling it. But then again, sometimes you might already know, so I don't want to tip this garlic and herb dip all over the place by accident. Tried to jack my pizza. Doesn't feel... Crust is crispy as fuck. Feels like if it was like more fresh out of the oven and not sat in the bag for 25 minutes, would have been better. Feel like I should complain and get my money back. Like, yo, fuck you, Domino's. You went to the wrong place. Made me wait for ages. And then the guy couldn't even find my address after I gave him the right address. It was my fault initially though. Then he tried to say he couldn't find my order after I gave him a name. And yeah, and then the guy who came to do delivery was inept at his job also. I feel like they should receive a stern email. Pretty good pizza. The crust is disappointing. But like I say, I feel like that's only a result of the fact. And he was just sat in the car. Yeah, and just looking like a gormless prick. I was thinking, what the fuck are you even doing? Not even making an effort to find where you're going. Someone please help this man out. My bucket full. My bucket's full and I'm not even moved it anywhere. What is this stuff then? Tarmac? Bitumen. Coal. Just keep shouting out random things. It's got to be one of them. Right. Well, I'm gonna. Shall I call the stream so I can try and enjoy my shit pizza? I'm formulating an email to Domino's explaining how shit it was. I think so. Well, sorry if this stream didn't live up to your expectations. The pizza didn't live up to mine, so we all lost out in a way. I'm sorry if you feel like it's all this is my fault. what am I even talking about? I'm not joking. Everybody have a lovely day and see you next time. Bye. 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 That's what I need to do before I stop streaming. I need to end in the new red thing. Just be like. And then change it to sick. Right. Have a nice day. See you next time. Bye. Bye.